Respect. One. One. Hold on. Hold on. So all the evil that means me harm, go back where they came from. No demonic word profane shall prosper. And when you obia, them can't squeeze the lion paw. Yeah. Listen me now. First of all, I thank you for what you have done for us. The fact that we are almost sure of victory is because none of you surrendered when the times were low and the friends were few. We will never forget. You stood with us, you believed in us, and you positioned us in a place that all things held constant. Send the tractor, it will be a landslide come the 3rd of September. Listen to me now. Central Kingston, I am depending on you. No fumble double when it comes to the 3rd. We need McGregor. Central Kingston. Hold on, man. East Rural St. Andrew, I will never forget you. And you bust me. When them said no Rasta couldn't be in a parliament, and you make me be the first man with locks for being a parliament. Hold on. So when I hear them I say labor right of Rasta too, that are two, but trying to mix up the original.
Trying to mix up the original.
St. Andrew, we need you. One Patricia. And may I tell you something about one of the hardest working people I've met. May I tell you something about one of the most committed people that I've seen. One of the people that when they come over to the People's National Party, we don't feel no way. Because you cannot cause a goat where you used to say move, you say me. You say Joan Gordon Webley, we need. Ready now. Northwest St. Catherine, me know now watch. Everything good. Nobody feel like we now Monday we are going there. Me I belong to you now. But let me tell you something. My granny tell me, said donkey, said the world no level. And from the time when my granny tell me, I say, why donkey? Why not cow? Why not dog? Why not fox? You know why them say donkey? Because donkey is the duncest thing. And if donkey know, everybody should have know. But sometime I have to remind myself, say the world no level. Because everything where the Rasta do is a problem. When Darrell Vaza play Chichi Man, them no say it is gimmicks. When Tufton tell lie on KD, them no say it is gimmicks. When Andrew run a whole election pan clerks, them no say it is gimmicks. When him go take JUTC bus, them no say it is gimmicks. When him take off him shoes and walk in a river, them no say it is gimmicks. When him gonna half a tree gonna give out flyer, them no say it is gimmicks. But every time I talk, them say it is gimmicks. Hold on, man. When Andrew Holness declare a place where don't have sewage open, they don't say it's gimmicks. When he cut a ribbon for the third time in 9 years, they don't say it is gimmicks. When he broke ground in St. Elizabeth for something that won't start in 2 years. But if it's one thing I know, Tutu's ribbon safe because there will be a change of government. But I saw him. I saw him the other day in half a tree. Say my give out booklet. Now let me remind you about something. I am a lecturer in marketing. Me no want to go like me show off, but you see when you don't show them your pedigree, them treat you like mongrel. So me have to show them my pedigree. When me I teach marketing at UWI, Christopherton I teach marketing at UWI. Christopherton, if you don't want to lie, tell them so your class empty when my class full. But voila, I see them, I give out flyer half a tree. And I put my marketing brain and I say, listen, this couldn't be nothing but political theater because they have 2 million voters and one day half a tree could not reach 2 million voters. I said, why is Andrew doing this? He must be trying to say that he is from the people and he is of the people. But when they were locking up thousands of youth in jail under state of emergency, he wasn't from the people. Hold on. When they were saying that cook shop have to lock 6 o'clock, but big restaurant could have opened with 10, they weren't from the people. Joe Bogdanovich, big up yourself. Scatterburrell, big up yourself. But how come Sunfest could go till 7, but every round robin have to lock off till 2? They were not from the people. Well, hey, Dayton, me just in a lockdown northwest, be ready now for the road, you know. The whole road belongs to we now, you know. When they said nothing could keep under COVID, how come them open it for the Negril party and open it for Sunfest, then lock it back? They were not. But listen to me. So when I see that little marketing ploy, I said to myself, yo, me I go show them see how we are on the ground. I go down there go show say you see the youth them from back to where white cloud glass and my youth them. So when I hear Andrew Holness, I talk about him never born with gold spoon in his mouth. Me no know who him compare himself to. Andrew, what you know about 8 people in a 1 2-bedroom? I made that. Andrew, what you know about when my mother and my father knock on the door, them have curtain, and a 6 hour we have to sleep on 2 divan. I mean that. Dayton, what Andrew know about when you have 3 shoes and them have a name, school shoes, church shoes, and going out shoes. Are we that? So don't style Mark Golden, because we around him will defend him to the end, because we know. So come Golden. When I hear Andrew, I say him never born with gold spoon in my mouth. That does not mean you should steal it.
Embarrassing. He needs some milk.
Voila.
Old pirates, yes they rock.
Voila. For this election, Andrew Holness want to tell me that 2 taxi made him a billionaire, and none of we never take none of them taxi there yet. Was it a space taxi? We not talk about gimmicks. Them a talk about gimmicks. I might tell a joke, but I never tell a lie. Voila. I have a question. If you reach off a taxi, how you fight taxi, so? Hold on. Me ask Andrew Holness a question, because him love taught me that man. My father said the names must be named. Mr. Craven, who has proven himself to be the cravenest of A's. I have a question. Did your taxi have to have car seat for babies? Did your taxi have to change front end parts every week because of the road infrastructure? Were your taxis rapists and murderers, as you have declared in defense of your old bus system? But when I went out there with the youths, you know what I learned? I said to the youths, yo, listen, no can't bother people for wipe them glass. If them said no, leave it alone. Them say, boss, I know we know, but some of them have drugs problem and they need the money. That's why them are going so, because them have drugs problem. I said, we have to go intervene. But I tell them, listen, you know what is the difference between me and you? Little bit of luck. You see, if my father never stay at home, if he was murdered in the streets, and if my mother couldn't stay to mind us, I would have been them on the street. So when I hear green peas, I talk about cow foot, not know about pressure. What do they know about pressure? And now I'm going to talk about the bus. Because the bus attack for itself. The last time I hear, them said the bus can't reverse. Then how come the bus can't reverse?
That
and
is
education
funny,
and reverse.
honey. That's funny.
In 2015, literacy in Jamaica was 84%. In 2024, it is 65%. In 2015, under the PNP, 5 subjects with maths and English was 28%. Now it is 18%. And I see them a run round now. Children know say me they busy. Them a run round with some chicken in maths. Them say education has improved. I am telling you right now, and I am asking Dana Dixon to come and deny if it is true. In 2024, 5 mathematics passes was 7,817. In 2025, mathematics passes was 7,826. That means that in 1 year, 9 dege people get more than mathematics in this country. And they're running around that 9 more than 33,000 get mathematics. When I see them a celebrate 9 dege people, I say them people are junk. I want to ask you a question. I want to make it wrong.
No.
That is funny.
We said that the first person in every family will receive a full scholarship to university. And the JLP said they can do better. And their comparison is that you will get 2 months free bus fare. Oh, then junk. Who are making rum? How can the liar Tufton, who not just that lie? Remember Tufton did tell you say $2 billion could have do Cornwall Regional, and then it turned 22 billion. A long time in my life. But we are giving you a minister that promotes healing over stealing. How you fi send a man who can't read and can't count to come keep score? Who made the rum? Finally, they want us not to understand that they are giving $180 per child. We say 400 per child. They are giving students 130,000 students. We say 240,000 students. They have the children of the poor in a special line of segregation in school to get little chicken foot and little white rice. How is that better? Who make the rum? And then, them a call Mark Golden security. A true, he must secure the money. But don't fret about the security. Fret about the judge. Cause one by one, you no go into jail. One by, you no go into, one by.
That is funny, honey. That's funny.
You know what, chat?
Oh my God, that is funny.
The last thing me I gonna say, cause time up. But I will be on the road. Me I come Central Kingston, me I come East Rural, me I come West Rural, me I come Eastern. Who are me? Wanna tell me I come book me round the back. Book me. They say them have a better justice minister. The only thing I hear from that justice minister, Delroy Chuck, he's saying, want to free up Obia. Well, Obia work, oh. When I am finished with education, the only time Jamaica will say labor is labor for learning before you grow old. Because learning is better than silver and gold.